is the key issue, particularly for us in government at the moment. We want to make sure that water is at the top of government agenda, and I think certainly Minister Gormley has signalled it very, very strongly that the funding will be ongoing to protect every single person, so when they turn on their tap they can be assured that good water is coming out of it. And over the years we've had, not only in Galway but even in Carlow, we've had a cryptosporidium outbreak as well, and we do read in the papers all too frequently of outbreaks of E. coli or cryptosporidium, or the latest, the lead, in various parts of the country.
It's actually been, some recorded cases have been up to 10 times higher than the allowable limit, and that limit is coming down. It's a World Health Organization limit. It's actually going to be reduced from 25 to 10 in a few years' time, so we're well above the safety limit. It's come about as a result of, I suppose, years of work that hasn't been done at City Council level in relation to the lead pipes which are actually in the system. There's still a few lead mains in Galway. It's the only city in the country which has lead water mains in it, and there's also quite a lot of lead pipes servicing people's houses. So obviously those have to be replaced as quickly as possible. The fact is that human health is of vital importance, and it is a major problem, and it's got to be sorted out, and there's no other way about it. Where does bottled water originated from? It's essentially the same sources. But I mean, I think the thing that the Greens have been highlighting for years is the Water Framework Directive has been passed by the European Union. We're bound by the Water Framework Directive. We have ensured that huge amounts of money will be put into dealing with this problem. We're talking hundreds of millions are being put in as we speak into the water services investment programme around the country, and I mean this is certainly going to have a significant effect in terms of improving the quality of water. But really what we have to do is ensure that the practices which happen around the lakes and the rivers and the sources of water in the country ensure that there is actually clean water in the rivers, because if this idea of cleaning up dirty water in order to make it drinkable really has to become a thing of the past. The water itself has to be better quality in the first place.
I guess the problem started when they tried to treat the cryptosporidium, and they should have thought about all this before they did that. Digging up the pipes just seems ridiculous. I mean, that'd be crazy. It'd be a huge undertaking.
It make me pretty pissed off because of the extra expense. First of all, of buying the bottled water, and now I'm not even sure that that's okay. So also I've got a dog, so I give her the bottled water as well.
They had said before that the tap water was okay, and everyone started drinking it again, and then it came out a few weeks later that it wasn't okay. So I don't think I would trust that source. I would just continue to buy bottled water.
I used to drink bottled water, but I'm not drinking bottled water anymore, because now it was in the paper last week that they found contamination in 1 out of 10 samples of bottled water. So I was thinking, might as well drink the tap water again.
Don't go near the water. Don't you think it's sad what's happened to the water? Our water's going bad.